Hello, this is Dr. Lauren, and I am sorry this isn't live, but we've had a little bit of technical issues, so I figured we'll just record a video for you to go over some of the things that you need to be focused on at the moment in time for your gut program. So we're going to go over the Genova testing. So most of you have probably already completed your blood work from earlier in the week, hopefully. And it's going to be time very soon for your Genova kits to be arriving at your doorstep. So you will receive a box in the mail from Genova that's going to have everything that you'll need inside the box to complete your 3-day GI effects stool sample, to give us all sorts of wonderful information about the function of your gut, what's going on, and help us to pinpoint any issues that are there so we can individualize and better treat your specific microbiome in your gut to get you well. So when you get your kits, there is going to be a little bit of prep work. I've tried to let most of you already know that there are a few things that you do need to discontinue a few weeks before you do the test kit. So a couple of you may be waiting a couple of weeks while you discontinue your probiotics, hydrochloric acid. There's a list of medications as well, which you'll want to consult with your doctor about to see if they are safe to discontinue. But Genova includes this nice little piece of paper, and up here in the corner, so it's on the inside, so they give you this nice little kit that tells you everything that is in the box that you'll receive. And on the inside, on the very first page, in the upper right hand corner, it tells you to discontinue 2 to 4 weeks before the test antibiotics, antiparasitics, antifungals, probiotic supplements, and protein pump inhibitors, and bismuth if you are doing the H. pylori test. So it's best if you can stop for a full 4 weeks. Some of you need to get the ball rolling, so a couple weeks will probably be okay, but you do not want to be taking certain supplements and doing this test, because it's not going to read what's actually in your microbiome. It's going to be reading what the supplements are that you're taking. So we want to know if the supplements that you're taking are best for you, or if you need something different. We want a clean read of your gut. 2 days before the test, you will want to discontinue aspirin and other NSAIDs, non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, enemas, suppositories, activated charcoal, betaine hydrochloride, digestive enzymes, antacids, laxatives, mineral oil, castor oil, and or bentonite clay. So there's kind of a lengthy list. Make sure that you check out this list, you read and prep for your samples to help expedite the entire process. Being prepared is way more fun than having to send you out another kit and wait even longer, but we'll do it. So you'll naturally need to fill out some of the paperwork. If you're billing insurance, you're going to want to include that insurance information on the paperwork. Make sure that you include a check to send to Genova to cover your copay or the cost of the test. Those individual prices should be given to you, so you'll know how much to include in the test kit. Most people are paying the $139 price. Most have added on the H. pylori test, which is an additional $10, which would make yours $149. If you do have any questions about the testing and how much yours costs, please make sure you let me know so I can give you the best price. Or you can contact Genova as well. Their information is at the bottom and on all of the materials that you will receive. So you want to fill out your paperwork, prep, and then the fun begins. So, and they tell you in very detailed instructions what you're going to be doing over the 3-day stool sample. But they will send you these little kits that has these boats and gloves for your sanitary reasons. So you'll want to take out what you need, you're going to do one sample each day. It's a random collection. Most people do it in the morning because that's the easiest time to do it. You want to make sure that you're hopefully getting consecutive days. If you're dealing with constipation and aren't getting bowel movements every day, again, contact me and we'll troubleshoot that together as well. So you will want to glove up because, well, you're going to feel a little ape-like as you start to perform the test. So there's a few different bottles that you will receive. The first 2 days you are only going to be using, your sample is going to be put into the little green tubed bottle. So you'll have one tube on day one tube on day 2, and they make it very, very clear to make sure that you do not fill, please do not fill above this red line, and it will tell you more is not better. Do not fill over the line. So please, please, please be aware of that. So you will put on both gloves. You will use this nice little paper boat to collect your stool. And after you have collected your specimen, you get to play scientist. So you will actually kind of smear your sample around. You want to be taking collections of the samples from many different areas of the test kit to get a better diversity, a better read of what may be in there. So once you have collected and spread, you will want to make note of the formation of your stool, the color of your stool. Make sure that you're paying attention to these things because you will have to write them down. But what you will do is open up this green lid. There's this fun little pointy scooper on the end. You will use that to scoop out the different areas of the sample. Small amounts are better, small amounts from multiple places, and you're going to drop it into here. You'll fill it till it's below the red line, and you're going to shake for about 30 seconds. Make sure everything is dissolved, broken up, mixed together as best as it can be. Once you have shaken and put it all in, you will put it back into the biohazard bag and seal it up and store it in the refrigerator far, far away from your food, so you don't mistake it or somebody else doesn't. And you'll store it in the refrigerator until it's ready to ship out. So that's day 1. Day 2, you will do the same exact thing. New pair of gloves, new boat. They do give you these nice little black bags to dispose of your boat, so you just open it up, drop the whole boat in, and then seal it up and toss it in the trash. They do provide you with these stickers that you'll want to fill out. I waited till the very last day, filled them all out at the same time, stuck them on the label or stuck them on the bottles. You can definitely do it before you start any of it, put it on the labels, but you want to make sure that your tubes are marked with your information so they don't get confused at the lab. I almost forgot. There is markings, I'm going to use this one, there is markings that tell you to check if your stool is formed, if it's loose, oily. You're going to check on the bottles how your stool is. You'll also put your name and information on here as well, so you will write on these labels in these kits. Day 3 is the fun one, so you get a lot more to do on day 3. You're going to be collecting in several different tubes. So, day 3, you'll again go through the same thing. You're going to have that same green tube, just like day 1, day 2. But you get to play with pink and blue too. So you'll do the exact same thing that you did with the green tube. Open it up. You will scoop out with the pink tube and put the sample into there. Do not fill above the line. Shake for 30 seconds. Same thing with the orange. Scoop it in. Put it in. Don't fill over the line. Shake for 30 seconds. And then you're going to put a large amount of sample into this clear container that they give you. And you're going to fill it up to, I believe it's 40 or 50 milligrams or milliliters. It tells you here on this wonderful instruction sheet, 40 milliliters. So you'll fill it up. It's marked on the bottle here, 40. You'll put the rest of the sample in there. Put labels on everything, complete all the labels on everything, time of day, name, birth dates. Put everything into the biohazard bags that are given, and I'll have a day 1, day 2, day 3 listed here on the bag. Put everything in, and when you've done, so day 1, day 2, you're going to leave the samples in the refrigerator. On day 3, you want to ship the sample out as soon as possible. So they give you a FedEx envelope to put everything in. You'll put everything, all of these bags that you have collected, you're going to put them all back into this box. Your paperwork, all the insurance information, everything's going to go back in the kit and sent off to the lab. They do give you an address, what's this thing, a label, an address label to put on the package as well, so you're not paying any shipping. Do not fill out the release signature that's on here, but do fill out your information at the top, so just in case it gets lost, they can send your samples back to you. You will put this and everything else into the envelope to head out to FedEx, and you can drop it off. I think you can arrange a pickup as well if it's, if you're not able to drop it off. They do include a sheet that tells you all the instructions on how to ship. If you have a purple slip, your rules will be different. The GIFX comes with a gray slip, so you are if your kit contains a FedEx billable stamp that is gray, which is you with the GIFX, your sample can be shipped over the weekend as well. So you may ship your samples on Saturday. I'm not sure if they're open on Sundays. So if you're doing it Thursday, Friday, Saturday, you can ship it out Saturday afternoon. You can do Saturday, Sunday, Monday, send it out Monday afternoon. And hopefully everything goes nice and easy breezy for you and there's no difficulties. If you do have problems, you may definitely contact Genova. Their information and phone numbers are on all of their paperwork. 1-800-522-4762. Their customer support is amazing. They will help you out to troubleshoot if you have anything. And after you get it shipped off, it's about 17 days of a turnaround time before they get the results to their office before I will receive them back to my office. So it is several weeks. And once I receive the results back in, then I will get in touch with you to review and to get those results back to you for what your next steps will be. So that's the very detailed explanation of how to do the 3-day GIFX Genova stool sample. And like I said, if you have any trouble, contact Genova. You can also contact me. I'm not quite as knowledgeable in troubleshooting some of their common testing issues, but I'll try my best to help if I can. So good luck. Please try to complete your test as soon as you are possibly able to. Remember those special considerations with probiotics and enzymes and those other supplements and medications. And good luck to you. Have fun.